Well, I know the Jets and Aaron Rodgers probably aren't a team that you're thankful for, Luis, but this is the season of thankfulness and being thankful. We have Thanksgiving on Thursday, as it is every year. But I wanted to try something this year, gentlemen, where we discuss something that we're thankful for. And we give something that we're thankful for, somebody that we're thankful for in sports. Usually sports media is heavily negative and heavily critical. I know that we've been there. So let's be positive this time, or passive aggressive, whichever way you choose to go with your thankfulness and your thankful notes here. So I'd like to start with the host of the 323 College Shame Day up there, Scott Ellia, and see who or what are you most thankful for? God damn it, I messed it up again. Who or what are you most thankful for in sports?
I'm thankful for even with everything that is evolved in college sports, especially in college football with NIL deals and the expanded college football playoffs this year, that it is still same old college football. Every week in and week out, it seems like it's the greatest week ever, and then followed up by the next week, and there's still just the amount of craziness that comes out of there. I mean, right now, as we're recording, they're releasing the up-to-date college football playoff rankings, and of course, they're trying their damnedest to keep Alabama irrelevant and keeping them at 13, even though they're 8-3 and they're absolute trash. But yes, I am thankful for, at least with everything that's going on in the world, negative, I can always count on college football to be there to really make my Saturdays good.
Well, isn't that sweet? Oh, congrats, college football. We're thankful for you. I'm thankful for you as well this year, college football, because it's just, I've learned a lot. I've been entertained a lot by the sport. And of course, you can check out the 323 College Shame Day every Saturday morning if you want to get an education on college football as well. Zoo, who or what are you most thankful for in sports this year?
We're going to go for a person this time. And that person is Kyle Brandt of NFL Network. Dude has so much energy, so much fun to listen to. The Angry Run segment is always ridiculously entertaining. And on top of all of his fascinating football takes and high energy and just great attitude, he is a big MCU and Star Wars fan. Poor guy is always nerding out on live television. Nobody gets his jokes. But Kyle Brandt, I just want you to know, I know your references, and I appreciate everything about you greatly.
Now he feels like a dream get for this show.
Oh, God.
Wait,
I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
That's a good one. We'll turn over to our guest picker, Angela, Sheriff Angela. Who or what are you most thankful for in sports? Could even be fantasy.
Jerry.
No.
Could be Jerry.
No. I'm waiting for his time to come.
Wait, say that louder. Say that louder. I have to keep the mic away. She just called for Jerry Jones to die.
Oh, I did.
She's trying to smoke on that Jerry Jones pack. R.I.P. Bozo.
So, are you thankful for Jerry Jones?
No.
Then?
Huh?
She's thankful that they're going to extend Mike McCarthy's contract.
No, every other team, when their coach doesn't do well, they get fired so quickly. I don't know why Mike McCarthy's still with the Cowboys.
He's gonna get an
if it was any other team, they would have fired him a long time ago.
That was the latest.
Other teams having good managers?
That was that was the latest crazy news from today. Is Jerry Jones talking about the potential extension of Mike McCarthy?
I didn't know that.
Well, breaking news.
Super Bowl winning coach. We won around here a long time.
News.
So would you consider, because Zoo and I have been trying to get you to become a Commanders fan, if the Cowboys extend Mike McCarthy and keep him, not only keep him, but like fully commit to him,
10-year contract.
Would you come over to the burgundy and gold side?
No.
Oh, damn. Zoo, would you?
Parsons will become a commander before she does.
Oh my God!
And Jay-Z.
How do we feel about Jay? Who was Jay-Z rooting for at that game? Because I saw Des Bryant.
He was just there for the Fanatics event.
It could have been. I know Michael Rubin was dressed in burgundy and gold. So I don't know. I mean, if I have to give somebody that I'm thankful for, and going through an owner, we're talking about ownership, I'm actually going to be that ass kisser, and I'm going to say I'm thankful for Josh Harris. I'm very thankful for Josh Harris buying this Washington Commanders team, and not just buying them, but not being just some like billionaire, idiot like a Elon Musk per se. Had they bought the team and maybe tried to insert themselves, we're seeing it with the Panthers and David Tepper constantly inserting himself into decision making. It could be a situation like Woody Johnson and the Jets, where his 17-year-old son, Brick Johnson, is basically making GM duties. Shout out to the name Brick, too. That's a top 5.
Colts owner's been quiet.
Colts owner's been quiet. He's off the pills, allegedly, so he should be okay. But I'm thankful.
Not okay, and that's why he's quiet.
But I'm thankful to Josh Harris for just saving this franchise and making the fan base, feel good for once, for the first time in my lifetime, and actually having hope for a chance. So I'm thankful to Josh Harris. Luis, I started this whole thing as a transition through you. Who or what are you most thankful for in sports?
Well, I'm going to have a couple here for you guys. I'm thankful that I don't have to watch college football or know anything about it, because I can always ask Scott questions about it and he'll have a correct answer. I can tell him what quarterback should I be excited for the Jets to draft in the first round next year, and he would say something like,
not Shador.
Not Shador. There you go. Now that's going to be my hot take when I talk to any Jets fans and who we should draft. I'm thankful for legal marijuana in California. I'm thankful for being part of the resistance. Thankful for my barber that gives me fresh fades so that can hide the fact that I'm going kind of gray and losing a little bit of top. So that's important. But if we're going to go sports related, the most person that I'm thankful for is the billionaire owner of the New York Mets, Steve Cohen, who's going to throw ridiculous amounts of money at Juan Soto, hopefully, and get him signed.
Or he winds up as a Boston Red Sox, and we all cry.
Either way, I'm glad that at least one of the poverty franchises that I have is run by a billionaire that is also a fan of the team, and he's actually created an atmosphere and a structure where we're not just chasing our own tail every year. So that's kind of like, the Mets have always been at the top of the food chain, above everybody else except the Uruguay national team in terms of my sports fandom. So I'm there. I ranked all my sports fandom the other day on Blue Sky, and the Mets were number 2.